I wish to confess.
You're Tyrion Lannister, the Queen's brother?
My greatest accomplishment.
You admit you poisoned the king?
No. Of that I'm innocent.
What the hell do you know about being a bastard?
I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes.
I'm sorry to see you leave, Lannister. If you see my brother Bran, tell him I miss him.
Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
This man conspired to murder my son.
I had nothing to do with the attempt on your son's life.
The dagger found...
What sort of imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade?
Can I make the little man fly now?
This little man is going home.
How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
In my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock?
What sort of accent is that?
Foreign.
You will serve as Hand of the King in my stead.
Why me?
You're my son.
He tried to buy my loyalty.
Fool. He had no idea you were already bought.
No, please!
The small council grows smaller every day.
You're not half as clever as you think you are.
Still makes me more clever than you.
I'm telling Mother, you can't.
The prince will remember that, little lord.
I would let myself be consumed by maggots before making you heir to Casterly Rock.
I'm not going to run from them. We'll fight them together. It's like you said.
You're a whore!
He said perhaps you should speak more softly to me then. Monsters are dangerous.
And just now, kings are dying like flies.
I will hurt you for this.
The day will come, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth.
And you will know the debt is paid. I took his face in my hands and said, I am yours and you are mine.
Silence!
I saved you. I saved this city. I should have let Stannis kill you all.
Have you nothing to say in your defense?
Nothing but this. I did not do it. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores.
The Merrin!
I wish I was the monster you think I am. I demand a trial by combat.
Let's go kill them!
I will be your champion.
Oh, fuck me.
There are many who know that without you, this city faced certain defeat. The king won't give you any honors. The histories won't mention you.
You're no son of mine.
That we will not forget.
Now they're gone. For the sake of you.
That's not a monster, I told Cersei. That's just a baby. And she said he killed my mother. He should not have lived this long.
You have a choice, my friend. You can stay here at Illyrio's palace and drink yourself to death. Or you can ride with me to Meereen, meet Daenerys Targaryen, and decide if the world is worth fighting for.
It's even better luck to suck a dwarf's cock. I'm sorry, I can't.
I'm taking you to the Queen.
Thank you for saving me.
I brought you a gift! It's true!
I am the gift. My name is Tyrion Lannister. When I was a young man, I heard a story about a baby born during the worst storm in living memory. She had no wealth, no lands, no army, only a name. And then, a few years later, the most well-informed person I knew told me that this girl without wealth, lands, or armies had somehow acquired all three, along with 3 dragons. He thought she was our best, last chance to build a better world.
And why are you worth meeting?
Because you cannot build a better world on your own.
I will have a very large army. And very large dragons.
Killing and politics aren't always the same thing.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink, and I know things. We will give you 7 years to end the practice.
Your reign is over.
I will crucify the masters. I will set their fleets afire, kill every last one of their soldiers, and return their cities to the dust.
My reign has just begun.
You once told me you knew what your father was. He would have burned every one of his citizens. Every man, woman, and child. That's why Jaime killed him.
This is entirely different.
You're talking about destroying cities. It's not entirely different.
Dracarys.
Tyrion Lannister, I name you Hand of the Queen.
I believe in you. I'd swear you're my sword, but I don't actually own a sword.
It's your counsel I need.
It's yours. Now and always.
Good.
I can't speak to prophecies, but I like Jon Snow and I trusted him.
Never forget what you are. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you.
She protects people from monsters, just as you do. Children are not their fathers, luckily for all of us.
I am not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
I'm asking if there's something I can do to help you.
Dragonglass.
Yes, give him something. By giving him nothing.
Enough with the clever plans. I have 3 large dragons. I'm going to fly them to the Red Keep. What kind of a queen am I if I'm not willing to risk my life to fight them?
A smart one. You're in the great game now. And the great game is terrifying. Sometimes nothing is the hardest thing to do. If you die, we're all lost. You fucking idiot. She has a more important request. But we must fight together now. Or die.
We'll face it together. I used to think you were the cleverest man alive.
She wants to make the world a better place.
What if there's someone else?
He has the better claim to the throne.
He doesn't want the throne.
I worry about his state of mind.
We are advisors to the Queen. Worrying about her state of mind is our job.
Have you considered the best ruler might be someone who doesn't want to rule?
We're discussing treason.
We should know whom to blame when the sky falls down upon them.
Each of us has a choice to make. I pray we choose wisely.
She trusted you to spread secrets that could destroy your own queen. And you did not let her down.
Your Queen will execute you for this. Tens of thousands of innocent lives. One not particularly innocent dwarf.
The next time you fail will be the last time you fail.
I believe in our Queen. She'll make the right choice.
You freed your brother.
And you slaughtered a city. Why do you think Sansa told me the truth about you? She doesn't want Dany to be queen.
She doesn't get to choose.
No, but you do. What unites people? Stories. There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. Nothing can stop it. No enemy can defeat it. If it weren't for you, I never would have survived my childhood.
You will be my hand.
You cannot. This man is a criminal.
Yes, I can. I'm king.
I don't deserve it.
He's made many terrible mistakes. He's
going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.